Looks like I'm having some internet issues. Okay, sorry. Oh, I don't know what is going on here. Okay, sorry about all this. So I just thought I. Oh wait, look at this. This is pretty cool. I've been thinking about. You know what? Maybe I just don't have the bandwidth to go live. Uh, Maybe I should record and upload. I don't know. But I was just thinking. Let's see how far I can take this. Okay, I keep disconnecting um, and reconnecting. But I was thinking about what are the differences between trading and gambling. I know the common wisdom out there is that common wisdom, like what am I talking about? But basically the common knowledge is that trading is linked to gambling, or a lot of people see trading and gambling as one thing. Trading is kind of like a synonym for gambling. So, but having said this, there are like a lot of traders out there. There's a lot of professional traders out there. Um, so I was just thinking about, what 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 is how can you differentiate between a gambler and a trader? Or that's a bit too extreme. But how do you? Let me repeat that. How do you make a distinction between whether you're gambling or you're trading? So when you, in my opinion, when a trader, and by the way, traders stats show that like 95% of traders end up losing money in the long run. So even like if you're trading or if you're looking to get in trading, just be careful, right? As they say, don't quit your day job and don't put all your money in, but instead invest or start a business, or something like that. But sorry, getting back on the topic, the question is, yeah, how do you make a distinction between gambling and trading? Or how do I know if I'm gambling or trading? So a lot of times I find myself holding positions that go negative, and I'm just holding stocks for a very long time, for months and years. And it gets me to think, how did I get into this position? Was I gambling? And the answer, of course, to all that is no, 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 no. I'm not gambling. Of course, I'm not gambling. Before purchasing a stock, I always, do my analysis, and I make sure that the company is legit, business is legit, and everything like that. Like basically, my decisions when I buy stocks, I know that these companies will do well in the long run, and even though there is pullbacks, dips, volatility in the short term, it's okay. It's okay. So just I don't know. I kind of like started talking about my investing, but on the trading side, I would say if you are buying just purely out of I don't want to say emotions, but if you're buying stocks like with no strategy, and you're jumping in because of your emotions, because you feel the stock would go higher and it's not going higher. And also, yeah, it's tough. It's actually a tough one. But basically, because I even traders, they say traders, you have to be a professional, and you have to have like stop losses, and you have to have a plan in place. You have to manage your risk. That's what trading. That's what traders do. Gamblers, they are emotional, and they try to, I guess, rationalize their decisions. And what? To be honest with you, that's okay. Most of us do that. But I guess what I'm trying to say here is that it's just one sign. If you are buying stocks, and you're buying more stocks, and you don't know and you're ignoring the news, you're ignoring the trends, you're ignoring uh, what is happening in the market, and you don't have and yeah, and you have wishful thinking. In that case, that's like one symptom that you are gambling. But again, it's if I had to say it again, I think it's just a hard question to answer. Um, I am guilty of all of the things I've mentioned. The only difference is the only, I guess, the only, uh, the only support I have is that I buy stocks of companies that have strong fundamentals. Other than that, I do think sometimes I indulge in, reckless buying, maybe even reckless selling. But it's hard to say. It's very hard to say. So overall, I would say if there was one distinction, I would say that there is between a gambler and a trader. It's an obvious one. A trader always has a plan in place and they know when to exit, while a gambler doesn't. And again, the difference between gambler and trader, if you take a step back, it's not that much. A lot of traders, they are relying on luck, and yeah, they are relying on luck. Mm. Anyways, I'll sign off now. I just wanted to share my thoughts. And yeah, one thing I want to say is that a lot of people who are gambling, I find that they're somehow part of pump and dump schemes. Not even pump and dump. Like when we say pump and dump schemes, we're talking penny stocks. I'm talking about like kind of like stocks that are trending. And so if you are like always chasing a stock, a new stock, then definitely you have to look into it. You may be gambling. But I guess having said this, I know traders, they're always chasing stocks that are moving fast with lots of volume. So maybe you could be a trader. So just keep an eye out. It's not an easy answer. It's not an easy question to answer. But overall, I would suggest if you're trading, be careful. And yeah, it's a whole different topic. But start a business or start investing. All right, I'm out.